chat. It seems to help that I only put subscribers that have been on here for a minute, because normally, like, some people say the rudest comments on here. It's horrible. They say like sexual things and all kinds of bullshit. It's terrible. It's like,
Jeez.
why? Why?
Yeah, you got nothing better to do?
I
God.
know. Okay, Candice, so tell me, how can I help you, my friend?
I'm just, this is a first for me. I've never had a reading, so
Oh, I'm so glad I'm your first, because you won't want to go to another place, because I'm so thorough.
I've got butterflies, to be
Yes,
honest,
I
so.
love that. I love that. Well, you tell me, would you like me to do a mediumship and see who comes through? Is there somebody in
Yes,
particular you want
please.
me to talk to? Or do you want
Yep.
me to just see who comes through, or what?
Yeah, I just want to see who comes through for me.
I have to
I'm
ask
hoping
you.
it's somebody specific, and yes.
I have to ask you, is your mom here or is she passed?
No, she's here.
That's good. What about your grandmothers? I feel like one or both of your grandmothers have passed away.
Yes, both.
And grandfathers as well?
One of them.
Um, let's see. Let me see if I can get somebody specific in here. I know your grandmothers are here. Let's see if I can get somebody else. Have you ever lost a friend? Like a good friend?
Like just a friend, or, I mean, just somebody I called close. You know what I mean?
Like close, like a close friend.
I guess if you want to call it my friend, yeah.
Tash, I made you a moderator. Thank you, darling. Okay. Thank you if you do that for me. I have to ask you, who around you, I'm pretty sure this is for you, somebody around you, who around you might have done something to shorten their life, if that makes sense?
Oh my God.
Because I'm feeling somebody that did something to shorten their life, probably on purpose. I don't know if it was an accident yet. I'm not connected, but who would this be?
My husband.
Oh, yeah, I just got goosebumps, darling. This is your husband. I am so sorry. Let me tell you something. My husband passed almost the same way as your husband. I am so sorry. Let me ask you something. Was this within the last 3 years that your husband passed away?
Yeah.
Like, because I heard three, so that is my cue for usually somebody within the last 3 years has passed away. So he's taking responsibility for that. Does this matter? Do you understand that?
Yeah.
I know you weren't expecting your husband. Were you expecting him to come through, or no? Were you hoping he would
Yes.
come through?
I'm
Because
hoping.
that's the first person that came through was your husband. I didn't get the husband part, but I did get the somebody that did something to shorten their life. Um, do you think this was on purpose? Because I heard purpose.
I don't think it was on him. No, I don't think it was. I think it was, well, no, I don't think he did it.
You think somebody else might have done it? Is that what you're thinking?
Yes, I do.
Autumn wants to play. Miranda's daughter, Autumn, prays for everybody that's really hurting, and she does such a good job, so she wants to pray for you after your reading's over, okay? Your husband, did you have any M names like Mark or any kind of M names around you? Or did he have an M name?
He did not, but, he has a friend that has an M name, yes.
Okay, what's your husband's name?
My husband's name is Jeremy.
Jeremy. So is Miranda's. Interesting. Let me talk to him for. Okay. I want to talk to him for just a second. I want to try to find something out. Okay, hold on. I have to be honest with you. I had a chat with him, and I asked him in many, many different ways. I said, did somebody do this to you? No. And I said, did you do this yourself? I heard yes. Listen, I'm just going by with what I heard, sweetheart. You might have thought somebody else might have done it to him, but I just have a feeling he did it to himself. Do they know the facts behind what happened to your husband, or no?
No. I've been presented with things that just, are not him. He never did any, he didn't write that, just things that I just give me, inkling, and I know there's something wrong and something off, and He was he just I knew him very well, and he'd never do that to himself. He just, yeah. I don't know. I don't think so. But they don't know anything. No.
I have to be honest with you. He keeps telling me, I did it. Listen, I don't want to go against what you feel, but because I'm so good at what I do, darling, I just feel like he did this. I don't know why I feel like he did it, but I feel like he did it, darling, because he keeps yelling at me, I did it.
Why?
I think he hid things. I hear about him hiding things from you, probably. Because we could live with somebody for the longest time and technically not really know them. I'm just being honest with you, sweetheart. I'm trying to give you a reference. Let me ask you, was there something that he held in his hand to accomplish this task? You know what I mean?
In his hand, not necessarily holding it. I mean, but he would have had to do something to, yes.
This right here. Honey, he did it. I'm sorry, but he did it. I don't know what else to tell you. I've trusted in my ability enough to know when somebody is telling me that they did it because he's telling me that he did it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
He says, babe, I'm really sorry.
Did you say babe?
Yes. Is that what he called you?
Yeah.
He said, babe. He keeps telling me, babe. Normally it's sweetie or heart, but he says, call me babe. He says, babe. He kept saying babe or baby. Babe or baby. That's what he's telling me to tell you. He says, I'm sorry. I did this. This is hard. This is hard. I'm trying to go easy with your feelings. I want to do.
Just go. There's so many unanswered. I want to know everything. I want to know everything he says to you or anything.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Did you know that he was depressed?
Oh, yeah.
His depression had a lot to do with this. That's what I have to make you understand. His depression had a lot to do with this, sweetheart. That's what he's telling me. And listen, I want you to know, I'm sorry for your loss. It may be hard, but everything will be okay. I want you to, after we're done, I want you to go re-listen to this reading. Because maybe you hear things that'll make sense to you, yeah?
Yeah.
If you can re-listen to it, okay? And that's what he asked you to do. To be honest with you, do you know that he could have took something before this happened? Do you know if that's possible?
Like, what do you mean?
Like something that to calm his fears, if that makes sense, or calm him down, if that makes sense.
Could have, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Because I wasn't sure. To me, he doesn't seem the type that did shit all the time. But I feel something that he took to calm his nerves before he did this. Let me see what else he's telling me. Did you ever call him Jer? Like, you must be calling him Jer. Like short for Jeremy, I suppose, yeah?
No.
I don't necessarily know if he took F. I don't know if that's what he took or not. I don't know. Miranda said maybe F. I don't know. Let me see if I can get more details from him. He says, babe, I'm sorry I did this. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I did it. I think he just did it. I don't think he was thinking straight, to be honest with you. That's how I feel with him. I don't think he was thinking straight when he did this. Looking for a way out, possibly. Listen, I want to be honest with you. This has nothing to do with you. I hope you understand this. This has nothing to do with you, why he did what he did, okay?
No, I didn't think it did.
Gosh. Let's see what else I'm here for, sweetheart. Let me ask you something. Was your husband cremated?
As far as I know, that's what I was told.
Okay. You never got his ashes?
His mother was the next of kin. Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know. That's what I was told.
I'm sorry. So if you were married to him, you should have been the next of kin. That logically just happened. You know what I'm saying? Not sure why you weren't, so I'm sorry about that. Let me see what else she's telling me, sweetheart. He says he just wasn't himself. Gosh. Let me see what else he's telling me. He definitely just wants you to know that nobody. He says, I don't want to get anybody else in trouble. He says, nobody else did this. I did it myself. I just want to make that plain that nobody else did this to me. He says, I'm sorry. I know you're upset with me and you're angry with me. He says, because I can tell. I feel like you're angry with him. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
She was talking about the F to look at the screen when she was doing the FENTANYL. That's what she was saying. Harley. Do you have children? You guys have children? Or do you have children? Do you have your own children, though?
Outside of him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have 2 children?
No.
Okay. I also have to ask you something. Did you ever lose a child, like lose a baby, like a miscarriage or anything? Or anybody else around you lose a child?
No.
Okay. There's a baby with him, and I don't know who it belongs to.
A baby?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
He says, I know it's hard right now to understand what happened. He says, I don't even know what happened. It's just hard. I'm sorry. It's rough, man. Let me see what else I can get from him. He says, I love you, babe. I love you so much. I hope you know how much I loved you. And I know you're angry, and I'm sorry. I didn't do this to make you angry at me. I didn't do this to make you upset. But I can see how much you're hurting because I passed away, and I'm very sorry. Let me ask you something. Was he in his 30s or early 40s when he did this?
Mid-40s?
I heard 44. I think he was about 44, 45. I heard 44.
Is 47?
47.
46? Yeah.
Are you in your early 40s? Maybe I'm hearing this for you.
44.
Yeah, that's for you then. Okay. I knew it's for one of you guys because I normally get the ages right either for you guys or for the people I'm reading for. He says, I'm sorry that we didn't get to say goodbye. Let me ask you something. Have you had dreams about him, sweetheart, since he passed?
1 or 2, but I feel like I don't remember them. You know what I mean? Like I know I had them, and I just, you can't remember the details, but I know I had like maybe 1 or 2 so far.
Yeah.
I try to talk to him every day. I hope he says something, or
Let me ask you something.
Something.
Have you ever found any feathers since he passed away, like laying on the ground or something in front of you, like you were walking or something, and then you find a feather?
Mm-mm.
Okay, that might be something he's going to send you about the feathers. Do you notice the lights in your house flicker?
No.
Okay, that might be something else he's going to do for you as well. Have you ever found any coins since your husband passed away? Like pet coins, like pennies or dimes or nickels since he passed away, like all over the floor or any place else. Okay,
No.
these might be some things that he might do for you, darling. Sometimes they tell me things ahead of time. Sometimes they don't. It just depends what he wants to say. He's asking if you're okay. Are you okay? He's worried about you. Are you okay? That's what he wanted me to ask you.
No.
He says, I'm sorry, babe. Now, do you have a connection to September? I just heard September. It could be for anything.
September? No, not that I know of.
Could
No.
be like birthdays, anniversaries, passings. That's what I mean about connections. It could be something coming up as well. I'm not sure.
I can't remember the birthday or the passing, but it was, yeah, I don't know if September was her passing. Or...
That's okay. No, don't worry about it. Now, your grandmother, you said you lost both of your grandmothers, right?
Yep.
She has your husband with her. She says, sweetheart, I am so sorry. I know what you're going through. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I have to ask you, did one of your grandmothers happen to have cancer?
Yes.
Who was the one that had the cancer?
My dad's.
Your dad's mom?
Yep. That her?
Yeah, it's her. She's one, because the one that tells me what's wrong with them, that's usually the one that's stepping forward. She's right behind you. She's standing on your right side. Your husband's on your left side, and your grandmother's on your right side. She just touched your shoulder. I don't know if you felt anything or not, like goosebumps or anything. She just touched your shoulder.
No, not really.
It's okay. Some people can't feel it. It's okay. Sometimes you can feel it or can't feel it. Was she cremated by chance? Do you know?
I have no idea. She was in Florida, and I didn't know I wasn't even in Florida at that time.
Okay.
Still younger, so.
That's okay. She liked Florida, didn't she?
I don't know. I never got to ask her, to be honest. I kind of, when they moved down this way, fell out,
Yeah.
Well, I didn't really just ask her. I think I only seen her once or twice when she came up back home, so.
I have to ask you, do you relate to somebody having Alzheimer's or dementia in your family?
In the family, no, not that I'm aware of.
Okay. I feel like this is a man. Maybe, what about on your husband's side of the family? Because sometimes they come through for your others, even though he's not here, that family has still connections to you.
No, not that I'm aware of. Not,
Okay. Do you have any military connection? I just heard military. For anybody in the family?
My dad.
Okay. Now he's still here, correct? Your dad's still here and your mom's here?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Let's see. Your grandfathers. Did you say you lost one or both of your grandfathers?
One.
Okay. Would you relate to he might have had like any kind of heart problems, heart attack, or like CHF or something before he passed away?
Yeah, he had heart problems. Yeah.
Okay, I just heard CHF again. I feel like maybe he had like congestive heart failure or something like that.
Yeah, he had a pacemaker.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I see. Does it make sense that I'm hearing about maybe one of your grandparents maybe passing in their sleep, possibly? Because I heard sleep. So when I hear sleep, it's normally like somebody passes away in their sleep, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
If you don't know, Hayden, it's okay. Like they might have drifted off or they may have been unconscious or something and they passed away. Kind of the same thing, you know?
Yep.
Making sure it's not raining because my dogs are outside. Sorry.
No, you're good.
He says, baby, I want you to know something. He says, you gave me some of the best years of my life, and I just can't thank you enough. He says, from the bottom of my heart, you meant so much to me, but I know that you know this. He says, you meant so much to me, baby, and I just want you to know that. I loved you so much. And I know we had our struggles. I know we had our hard times, but we always worked them out, didn't he? We always find a way to work them out, didn't we?
Somehow.
Did you guys sometimes, I don't want to say this all the time, but did you guys kind of argue off and on sometimes the last few years before you passed away?
All the time.
Yeah. We're like, but we were still like two peas in the pod, weren't we? That's what he says.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Did something happen in his chest when this happened?
Yeah.
He's telling me he's showing me what he's doing with it, and it's in his chest.
I'm sorry?
Are you talking about like I'm talking about how he passed away in his chest? Okay, he's showing me that. He's showing that to me, darling. Let me ask you something. Was he home when he did this? Or no? I don't feel like he was home. Was he home? Do you?
No.
No, I didn't think so because I thought he was home. And I'm like, no, he didn't seem like he was home.
Mm-mm.
Was he at somebody else's house?
Yes.
I heard somebody else's house. Okay. Was this like a friend of his?
Yes.
Was this like a best friend kind of thing?
Supposed to be, yeah.
He said he didn't do it. Just what he's making it plain and clear that he didn't do it. He says he didn't do it. I know you might have thought somebody there might have done it, but he didn't do it. Was he the one that found your husband? Do you know, or do you know any of the details?
Yeah. I know two sides to this. He's told two different sides, so yes. I know both of them.
I think he's worried about being guilty or being a suspect. That's how I feel. I feel this guy. I think he's nervous because I feel like they might be looking at him as a suspect that did this, but he's like, he didn't do it. He's like, you make sure you tell them he didn't do that. I don't want him to get in trouble for something he didn't do, okay? Listen, I know they're going off the word of a psychic medium, but I have no reason to doubt what I'm feeling for you, sweetheart.
I understand.
Was he in like a bedroom or something when this happened? Do you know?
That's from what I was told. One of them, yes.
Do you know if he was on the bed, perchance, like on the bed itself?
That's what I was told, yes.
Okay. Because he's talking about being on the bed. Listen, I know you probably said, yeah, I'm really glad that he come through because he definitely just wanted to make sure that you know the truth. Because I feel like you got conflicting reports. Is that true?
He told two different stories to two different people, so.
I think because like I feel he's nervous. I really feel like he's nervous. I feel like he thought he was going to get blamed for this. I'm just being honest with you, okay? Yeah, he keeps telling me he didn't do it. It's my fault. He says it's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. Do you know if this was this friend's gun? This wasn't your husband. This wasn't your husband's, was it? Do you know if he had one?
Had what?
The pew pew.
He didn't have a gun, no.
Okay. I felt like it wasn't his. Okay, I just want to make sure. His main goal of coming forward is just to make sure that you're going to be okay after this, that you finally get the answers that you needed. That's why he definitely come through, sweetheart, to get the answers that you needed. My husband passed in a different way. He passed with something that he took that was laced with F. So this is total complete situation differently, but I know what you're going through. I really do. Nothing I'm gonna say to you is gonna make it easier for you. You know that.
Yeah.
He says, babe, I'm really sorry. Is it possible he could have been drinking, but you really don't know, do you?
No, he wasn't a drinker.
Okay. Maybe it's the other guy that I'm getting vibes off of. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about his friend? Is that what you're talking about, or somebody else?
Yeah, his friend.
Oh yeah, he's a drinker.
Okay, because I thought so. Because I was hearing drinking, I thought it was for his friend. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. He wants to know that he's okay though. He says, "I passed so quickly, but I want you to know that I'm okay, sweetheart." And that's what he wants you to know. Um,
Is anyone with him, or I mean, is there, or is he by himself?
no. There's people with him. All your grandparents passed away. They're with him. Did he lose any of his grandparents on his side? Do you know?
Yes.
Because they're also with him as well. Who is this baby? Somebody lost a baby around you. Who? There's a baby.
I don't know.
Did any of your siblings lose a child, possibly?
Don't have a sibling.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know who this is. Whose baby this belongs to? Did your mom possibly lose a child that you know? That you know of or no?
Mm-mm.
I don't know, sweetheart, and it's kind of frustrating because I know there's a child here.
My grandmother that passed lost a baby, I mean, she was stillborn.
Did you know this was a girl?
Yes.
Okay, that's the baby. I was like, wait, there's a child here. I knew. Okay, so this is okay. I was like, wait, I know what I'm hearing is right. Somebody in your family had to lose it, so your grandmother lost a child. Okay, sorry to your grandmother. Is this the one that had the cancer, or was it the other one?
The other one.
Okay, is she still alive?
No.
No, she's passed as well. So they got reunited after your grandmother passed away, sweetheart.
Oh wow.
So that baby greeted your grandmother on the other side, and so this would have been your aunt, correct? Is this one on your mom's side?
Yep.
Okay, because she said it's so nice to meet you. She says I've watched you grow up. She says I love you. I think you're amazing, and she just wanted me to tell you that, sweetheart, that she's been here this whole time with you, and your grandmother as well. So she's with your grandmother as well. And your grandmother was like, when I got reunited with her, it was the best feeling ever, because she said, when I lost my child, I was devastated. Did she ever talk to you about this?
No.
I think it was hard to talk. I think it was hard to talk about with her, wasn't it?
Sure. I never really, I don't think she ever really divulged that to me. You know, my mom is the one who, I mean, I knew about it, but my mom would talk about it.
Yes, your mom's sister, this is the baby. She says, please tell your mom that I came through. I want her to know that I've been around her whole life. And so, did this happen before your mother, by the way, out of curiosity?
Yes.
Okay. Did this happen maybe 2 or 3 years before your mom was born?
It could have been a couple of years. I mean, yeah, because then they had her after. So I would just say a couple of years.
Yeah.
Sure.
She says, listen, I'm so happy to meet you. I look just like your mom. She says, I could be your mom's twin. She says, I just look like your mom. I wanted you to get an idea of what I was. She's always around you, and your grandmother is always around you guys and around your mom as well. But she says, will you just please tell your mom I said hi, that I love her, that I'm sorry that she grew up without me, but I've watched her her whole life, and I'm just so proud of your mom, and I love her very much, and just please let her know that for me, would you? She says.
Yeah. Well,
that's what I'm saying. Like, when I know there's a child here that somebody lost, I know, like, I don't know what to do, because I know there's a child here and nobody claims it. What do I do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just thought about that when you said that the last time, and I said, oh, that's right, she lost it.
That's interesting. Yeah, because the baby, she come through again. She's like, so when I hear something more than once, I know that it's facts. It has to be facts, because I hear it more than once, you know?
Yeah.
She says, I'm sorry about your husband, but I have him. He's in good hands. He's with me and the whole family, he says. She says, not her, he says. She says he's with the whole family. I just wanted you to know that, she says.
Okay.
She says, I'm sad for you. She says, I'm sad for you, because I've seen what you've gone through, and I know it's not been easy for you since your husband passed away. Now, do you have 3 children? No, okay. I keep hearing 3 kids. Okay, that's okay. I don't know. Let me see what else I'm hearing for you. Your grandfather is here. Was he one of the ones that was in the military? Do you know?
He was.
Okay. Is this your mom's dad, possibly?
Yes.
Okay. He's now. You knew your. Did you know your grandfather growing up?
Oh yeah.
Okay. You see what he's saying? He said, "It is so good to see you. I've missed you a lot. But I want you to know that I'm okay and I passed away peacefully as well." Was this the one that had the heart problems or was the other one? Because now I'm getting like heart problems again. What made?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hold on a second. Do you know if he also might have had problems with his lungs, possibly? Like COPD, possibly? Come here
Oh
about
yeah.
lung
I wouldn't
problems.
doubt it. I mean, I don't know if it ever came. I don't know if I ever remember hearing that, but I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, he was a heavy
Smoker.
Pall Mall man. That's what he did.
Pall
Pack of
Mall.
Pall Malls.
Was it
Yep.
he said red. Was it the red Pall Malls?
Yes.
Yeah, he said
Yep.
red. Did he do the long ones? He said longs? Is that right?
I can't remember, to be honest, but I don't remember, but I remember the red packs, and it was a pack a day. But man, he was miserable when he had to stop. You know, it was just. But that's all how I remember him. He had those Pall Malls. And God, yeah, whole pack too.
He says, yeah, I should have quit a long time ago, but he said, I like smoking and it was my right to smoke, he says.
He did. He said, well, who gives a shit?
Would you call him a chain smoker? I feel like he was a chain smoker.
Oh, he smoked a lot. Pack a day or more, absolutely.
He said, sweetie, it's good to see you again. I love you and I've missed you more than anything. Please tell your mom how much I truly love her and I miss my daughter so much. So will you please tell your mom that I love her and give her a hug and a kiss for me? Because I've missed your mom very, very much. And I know she has struggled without him, hasn't she, her father?
Oh, yeah.
So amazing. It's so crazy. The stuff that I hear, the stuff that they tell me. You know, it's funny. I don't know if you realize how I do my readings, but they either give me visions or they just like the words just plop into my head. Most of the time the words are just plopping and falling into my head. It's telepathy, mental telepathy. Come here, lay down, baby. Lay down, baby. Lay down, Percy.
Can you see any of them?
Yeah, I don't see them, but I feel them and I know they're here.
Okay.
I don't see anybody yet. That's when I am not clairvoyant, but I'm clairaudient, clairsentient.
Gotcha.
I am not clear. I can't see them physical, but I can feel them and I know that they're here. And they describe what they look like to me sometimes too.
Okay.
He's behind you as well. So they're all like standing up in a row behind you. Your husband's right in the middle. So you have your grandparents on one side, you have your other grandparents on the other side, and just, you know, your husband's like smack in the middle because he was the most important person in your life for you at the time, you know?
Right.
He says, babe, I love you and I'm very sorry for what I did. And I hope you can forgive me one day. He says, listen, I know it's probably too soon, but he says, I really hope with this reading that you come to realize that things just happen for a reason. I don't even know if he really knows why he did what he did. It could have been an accident. It could have been an accident. I mean, I'm not feeling an accident. It could have, but I wasn't feeling it. But I heard purpose, so I'm going to assume it was on purpose. Do you have a daughter? So you don't have any children? Or you have a son?
I do.
So you just have one? Is it one son? Okay, I don't know why I was feeling these extra children with you. I'm sorry. I don't know. Is he a teenager? Like almost a teenager?
He's grown.
Oh, he's grown. Okay.
Yep.
So he's in his 20s. Okay. Is he around 22? I heard 22 for some reason. Did your husband maybe pass in 2022?
No.
Okay. Oh, well, I'll just leave it alone.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of 22.
It's okay. Sometimes it's hard to think. Listen, I think that I really hope that you got the answers that you needed from your husband. I hope and pray that you did.
Well, I don't know if I'll ever have closure, you know what I mean? Unless,
I know, I know.
It's a hard thing.
I understand.
Yeah.
But would you like Miranda's daughter Autumn to pray for you because she does wonderful prayers? Okay, Miranda, invite yourself on, darling. Okay, I think she already did it. No, that's Daniel. Okay, Miranda, invite yourself on, darling, so Autumn can pray for her. She's the cutest girl. She's been praying this whole all weekend. She's been praying for everybody that's been in pain and hurting, and it lifts everybody's spirits up.
Okay.
Okay, hopefully this is her. Okay, Autumn, let's do this, darling. Hi, baby.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm 9.
Yes, you are. So, do you want to do a prayer for Miss Harley here, Harley Blue?
Yes.
Okay.
Pray that God gives me courage and pray that God gives her answers and closure and helps her move on.
Okay. God, we have to close eyes. Heavenly Father, come to your prayer together with us.
Look your mouth.
Heavenly Father, come to your prayer together with us. Please that we have a good day and all the sex that. What?
Slow down.
Okay. You just keep putting colors and you just
Give her answers.
give her answers and closures and that keep her good and give her a new boyfriend, Lord. And that sucks that you just keep her safe and just have a
Let her feel your love.
let her feel your love and peace and keep her encouraged in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Autumn.
guys.
Thank you, Miranda. Love you, sweetheart. Thank you, Autumn. Love you, sweetie. Thank you.
It's so cute.
I know. She's been doing that all. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, my bad. Sorry, I got off by accident. My bad. Amen. Listen, sweetie, I know how you feel. Not how your husband died, because mine died different, but I know exactly how you feel, darling, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm really sorry, and I know that your husband feels bad, but he wants you to be okay. He wants you to move forward when you're ready,
Yeah. I
And
appreciate it.
And when the time,
It's really awesome.
listen, I know, listen, and when the time comes, you will move on. I don't mean with a man, but you will move on with your life, and you will find the closure with your husband's passing. But he feels bad about what he did. He really does. But the good thing is he is okay, because if he wasn't, I don't think I could have done any of this reading for you.
Mhm. I appreciate it.
And I wanted to
Thank
tell
you
you,
so much.
my YouTube is in my profile. The link is in my profile, above the videos, okay, darling, so you can find it. And this will have your name on it, okay, darling?
Thank you so much. Have a good night.
All right, honey, you too. Good luck to yourself,
you.
okay? Bye-bye. Bye, darling. Okay, you guys, I will see you the next reading. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you for everything, you guys. Thank you. I'll see you the next reading. Thanks, guys. Bye. All right, you guys, let me put my hashtag.